What's up, everybody? Master Reactor here, and we're going to do a review, me versus Donald J. Trump. And he wins the die roll. I open Nobleman across out, Spy, BLS, and Breaker. He's got Upstart. He upstarts in the Scapegoat. He's got Giant Trunade, United We Stand, Card Destruction, Megamorph, and MST. He sets the Scapegoat and says go. I have Upstart. I fire the Upstart. Draw into MST. I set Spy, set MST, say go. He draws into Crane. I flip up the Spy. Go get me a Spy. And poke him for 1200. He decides to Scapegoat. And I hit one, which I probably shouldn't have. And set him and say go. He Giant Trunade. Sends the MST back. Sets two, card destructions me. Draws himself some cards here. Runs out to Stein, pays 5,000, gets Master of Oz. Megamorph, United We Stand. It's over. Wow. Quickest game ever. Okay, so game two, I'm going to board into Trap Dust Shoots and Cyberstein. So let's see what happens. I open a pretty good hand here. Knock, Pot, MST, Thunder Dragon, Faith, and Trap Dust Shoot. I discard the Thunder Dragon. He's got Jar Greed, United We Stand, Upstart, Reasoning, and Snatch. Okay, I fire the Pot of Greed, draw into Book and Spy. I set the Book, Spy, and MST and say go. I Trap Dust Shoot him, put that back on top. He fires the Upstart, draws into Jinzo, Reasoning, and he shows the level 2 Cyberstein and just scoops when I didn't even say to. But hey, that's fine. So this is going to be a very quick game. Alright, so now we're on to game 3 here. Alright, game 3. He just scooped there, which is funny. I was probably going to call 4. So he's got Megamorph, Goat, Sacred Crane, Nobleman, Pot of Greed, and Upstart Goblin. He pots into Card Destruction and Crane, and then upstarts into the Scapegoat. Decides to set Scapegoat and say go. I got Solemn, TD, Kaiku, Tribe, Faith, and Cyber motherfucking Stein. So let's go. Boom. Discard the Thunder Dragon. I bring out the Cyberstein right away. He decides to chain Scapegoat. Now I'm gonna show you why this Cyberstein and Last Planet is so busted against this deck. So I hit a goat and say go. He draws into Sangan. He sets another Scapegoat and says go. I draw in a Jar of Greed. I hit him for 23, or I hit the token. Draws into Reasoning, another dead draw. Sets the Reasoning, says go. I Jar of Greed. He says okay. I get BLS, I Graceful into Solemn, Trap Dust Shoot, and Kaiku, which is pretty good. So I hit another goat, set the Solemn, set the Trap Dust Shoot, say go. Trap Dust Shoot, send the Sangan back. His hand's pretty much dead as can be here. He decides to set the Megamorph and Card Destruction, which I'm like, alright, cool. What is that going to do? Absolutely nothing. So I draw 5. He draws in a Jar of Greed, Giant Trunade, Reasoning, and BLS. Literally cannot do nothing against my last warrior. So funny. Poke into his goat and set Book of Moon and set a monster, say go. He draws into Reasoning. And I hit him for 2350. He has nothing. Set Mirror Force, set another card, say go. He's got Graceful, sure. Upstart, Sangan, and Torrential. Now he's got the Torrential. Upstart draws, and he's got the Heavy. He Jar Agrees again, and a Monster Gate, which is nothing. He sets 2 and says go. I instantly fire the Nobleman. Can't summon, so Torrential ain't gonna do much. And poke him for 23. Set Trap Dust Shoot. Trap Dust Shoot again, and he just scoops. He knows what time it is. That deck has literally got 2 outs to the last warrior of the planet. It's got Snatch Steal or Ring of Destruction. There's really nothing else they can do about it. It's so fucking funny when you drop that bitch. But yep, that was the game, everybody. Short video. But yeah, just if you have a problem ever beating the OTK Monster Gate shit, just put 3 Steins in your side deck with the last warrior of the planet. Pay the 5K, bring them out as soon as possible. Have a couple back rows ready for Solemn or Ring, and you're off to the races. But hit the like, hit the sub. Peace out.